Hey, Kirk here at Tutorial Zone, and I'm sure there's plenty of you out there that own a YouTube channel, but you don't have the money to buy expensive video editing software, and you've got this, you've got Windows Movie Maker. Some people think it sucks, but if you want to learn how to do an awesome intro with this simple program, you've come to the right place. Okay, first thing you want to do is you're going to want to come to this website, movietools.info. You can see the URL down on the bottom of your screen now, and I'll also leave a link in the description. So what you want to do is you want to come to here, video background loops. Click on that. So let's say you're doing a high-tech sort of channel. So if you click on high-tech loops, and you'll come up with a few loops that you can use. So I really like the look of this one. So I'll click on this one, and we'll have a look at the preview. Looks pretty good to me. So now what you want to do is, since you're using Windows Movie Maker, you're going to want to download the Windows Media file. I'm pretty sure the QuickTime will still work, but just to be safe, download the Windows Media file. As you can see, mine is now downloaded. So what you're going to do is you're going to go Show in Folder, and I'm going to drag it to my desktop. Get out of that. And now you're going to want to open up Windows Movie Maker once again. So to start off, you're going to go Add Videos and Photos. So click on that and find the destination. So I'm going to go to my desktop, which is in Okay, as I just found out then, you cannot grab videos from your desktop with this program. So I've moved it to my videos folder. So go Add Videos and Photos, and I'm going to go to my videos folder, and it's right in my videos folder. It's right there, and this is the one. So we're going to go Open. Now as you can see, this video is now imported into Windows Media Player. So click play. Everything looks fine. Next thing we're going to do is come to this website, dafont.com. You'll see the URL on the bottom of your screen, and I'll also leave a link in the description. So let's say you're doing a high-tech channel. So what you'd want to do is you'd want to find a high-tech sort of font to download. So let's have a look. As you can see, we've got a few fonts. There's no high-tech category, but what we have got is we've got square, LCD, sci-fi, various. I find sci-fi is pretty darn awesome, so I'm going to click on that one. So what's going to come up is a bunch of fonts, and you're probably going to recognize some of them, because some of them come from pretty popular things, like Prometheus comes from the Prometheus movie, which, by the way, is a really good movie. So this one looks really cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click download. And down here, it's going to download. So here, in your downloads folder, if you haven't already, what you can do is you can make it so that you can extract zip files just using your file explorer. I'll do another tutorial video on that. Otherwise, use WinZip or something like that. So what you're going to want to do is you want to extract all. Just click extract. So now what you're going to have is you're going to have space age zip folder, space age normal folder. So click on that, and you're going to want to copy this one, the TrueType font file. And then go into local disk C, Windows, and scroll down to fonts. And then once you're in this folder, just right click, paste. It'll take a little while to install the font, and then you're all set. So cross out of that, we'll minimize that. And now what we can do in Windows Movie Maker is click the caption button. Title, you can't use title because it'll make a totally separate video and it'll just look really boring. So click caption, and then let's say let's say that's your channel name. And what you want to do is you want to highlight that and click down and scroll until you find it. As you can see, Space Age is right here, so I'm going to click that. There we go. Now what you want to do is highlight that and just bump up the size of the text. Here we go. Center that, and that looks pretty darn good. You might want to change the color of your text, but for this I don't think it really matters that much because it looks pretty good. Now what you're going to do is you're going to find an effect. My personal favorite is that, but I'm not going to use that this time because you can barely see the background. I guess it's okay, but I think I'm going to use let's have a look at that one. I think I'm going to use that one. So if I have a look at this, it doesn't look too bad. The intro is still a little long, so you can trim it later. And also what else you can do is you can add a soundtrack over the top by hitting the add music button. At the moment, I don't have any music that I can put over the top of it, but if you have some, it's as simple as just clicking that and it'll just go straight in, and you can trim it and do whatever you want. So, I'm going to do a full screen preview. Let's have a look at this. As you can see, that's pretty good. Well, thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment on what you want me to do a tutorial on next. And you guys have fun. See ya.